Hey everybody, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I'm out here in the garage with a upcoming projects video that literally just a few moments my next door neighbor got to me because he just bought something and he wants me to review it. And it's something you guys have been begging me to review. And it's also something that I've talked about in the past and people hated me for it because I mentioned that when this gun was introduced, I said, well, there's all this fanfare and hoopla and I don't like how they market their guns. And people said you're an idiot and so forth. But I got to hit my hands on one, so I am going to review it and talk about it. And I also want to tell you guys that in the next couple of weeks, I've been looking ahead at my December calendar. I got a lot of performances and things, but my teaching kind of wanes towards the last couple of weeks of the year because schools are out and all that kind of stuff. And I have a lot of projects on the table. I still got two of D's guns to review. I'm going to have this gun to review. I know that I'm picking up a couple of things from somebody that's in town. His name is Colin. And I also have to go meet Richard and return a firearm that I reviewed of his, and hopefully I'll get another one. And so I got a lot of projects, and then I got a lot of products in for review as well. So I'm going to be a video making machine while I have some time off and my wife is at work. That's going to be in the next couple of weeks, but I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm very busy until then, but I got a lot of stuff. I really am going to have to make a list of the videos that I have to make and start crossing them off to stay on schedule. But let's talk about first this gun right here. I finally am going to get to review the Springfield Echelon. Yeah, this gun was released. I guess they had like a information embargo on it when it came out. And of course, all like the big YouTubers came out on the same day and were like, oh my gosh, it's the greatest gun ever, blah, blah, blah. And of course, that's what they're always going to say. And I was like, isn't it a little bit suspicious that all these people release a video on this gun on the same day and all the reviews are overwhelmingly positive? You know, it just seems a little bit fake. But I understand how marketing works, okay? So I see both sides of this. And I think a lot of you, when I made that video and talked about it, said, you know what, I'm going to wait for the non-paid reviews, the big channels to get a hold of them and review them because I think you're going to get more honest information, people that buy them themselves. And although this is my next door neighbors, I'm not paid for any of my reviews. So I'm going to get a chance to review this and give you guys my honest opinion. And I am going to say a couple things about this gun, just holding it here on the table. And literally, these are like my very first initial impressions because I literally just picked this up from my neighbor next door like 2 minutes ago. I really like the way this thing looks. I really do. Like, it really does seem like it's finished really nice. Whatever finish they have on the slide looks nice. I think the design of it is very, very attractive. I am a big fan of this grip. It feels really good. Like, it is kind of a... It looks like the texture of a sandpaper finish, but it's not very aggressive. I don't like it when it's over aggressive, but it looks good. It feels good in my hand. It just has that right look. I'm very impressed with it. This might be honestly the most attractive looking Springfield Armory pistol I've ever handled. I'm just impressed with it, holding it here on the workbench. Like the controls, the buttons all have that same kind of sandpaper texture. The takedown lever, I believe this is a modular trigger system, so I'll have to try that out and take that out in a video. It has an optics cut. I really like these sights. It has a U in the back. Let's see if I can get that on camera there. And when you look through it, I know it's not going to show here on camera, but when you line up the sights, I'm trying to do it right there, you don't have a lot of wiggle room on the side of that front sight. It looks really, really good with a nice night sight on the front there. I like that a lot. Now, just kind of dry firing this thing, the trigger, I think, might be the thing I don't like the most about it, but honestly, it's a pretty good trigger, but it has a lot more take up, and just before you get to the wall, it's a little bit stiff. But it's not bad. It's definitely like a duty trigger. It's okay. It's just mushy at the end. I think I still like the Glock trigger, and this thing kind of has like that SIG P 320 trigger when you do dry fire it and that firing pin goes into the chamber. It doesn't feel or sound like it goes in with enough energy really to make that primer go off. But I've never had light primer strikes with the SIG, so doubt I'll have it with this. But I have to say, I am pretty impressed with the design of this. And I even like how they have like milled into the slide these little wings at the back. Kind of reminds me of the HK VP9. So yeah, I'm right now holding it here on the table. I'm impressed with it. It has the right look. I like that trigger guard, how thin it is. It has a good weight to it, a good feel. I'm honestly pretty darn impressed so far. And normally I don't like Springfields, but this one seems to be good. And I think I like this one more because they're not stealing the design from somebody. I don't know where this is made. Maybe, is this made in the U.S. or is it made in Croatia? Let me see if I can find a marking. Oh, here it is. HS product, made in Croatia. So yeah, it's a Croatian gun, but I don't think it's a copy of anything else. I mean, beyond like it being maybe a mixture between a Glock and a SIG P320, but it might be of their own creation. And the name isn't too bad. You know, one of the things I hate about the Springfield guns here in the U.S. is they name them after stupid things. Just give it a number, give it a kind of a general name. That's fine. Echelon is fine. But okay, so far I like it here. So I'm going to get to review this. So hopefully I'll give you guys an unbiased review that you guys will enjoy. And when I get the other firearms that are being lent to the channel, I'll make a video on that. One other thing I wanted to talk about, and this is like a little bit of housekeeping because I have to apologize to someone and they don't even know I have to apologize to them, but I need them to comment on this video or email me if they can't, is Derek. He's a regular commenter on a lot of my videos. I was going through the comments that get flagged for review, and I was just accepting them because they were all on the video where I was talking about the Gundies, and I said, well, I tried not to use bad language, and I used the word circle, and I didn't finish what it was, and other people did finish that, which I thought was kind of funny because I knew exactly what I was talking about. But a lot of that got flagged as potential inappropriate content, and I was going through those, and I was pushing the approve button. And the approve buttons and all that when it comes to the creator side are like all close to the delete and ban button. And I was just going real fast and I accidentally banned Derek from the channel. And I realized it as soon as I hit, I was like, oh, and it deleted the comment. But I went back into the settings to find, to look at all the people that I've banned over time. And I think I found his name. He was the only Derek on that list. And I unbanned him. But Derek, if you are watching this video, please comment on this video so I know you were officially unbanned. And if I didn't unban you, if it's not working, email me, texasgunvault@gmail.com, and I will make sure I find the right screen name, and you can help me with that. So I have to apologize to you. You didn't do anything wrong, so your comment got deleted, and maybe all of your other previous comments got deleted too. I don't know. But I apologize. It's completely my fault. I'm so sorry. I removed what I thought was your name off the list. Comment on this video if you still can, and if you can't, email me. And that's all I wanted to say. So, a little housekeeping there. So, Springfield Echelon is going to be on the table for an upcoming range report. Very excited about this. And apologies to Derek. So anyway, let me know what you think about this gun. And Derek, comment on this video. So, as always, thanks for watching.